2.5 in the waning moments of this match. The center of the universe.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever. Did the champ just close this out?
2. And she's still in the game.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much...
Oh my, nobody home. What an impact.
Up and down, what a slam.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Flying possum. Whoa, flying possum. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. He's stomping straight down on the arm.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge? There it is, figure 8 locked in. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory, moments away.
It's only a matter of time here.
Locked in the figure 8, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Smashing their face.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Turns that away.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
And the core taking on some damage.
Face scrub. Nasty. Oh, ouch. Oh. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming.
Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud her here at ringside.
No way.
Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Flipping over to the Alabama slam.
Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever. Will the champ make that pay off?
Stratton goes up high with the
Prettiest moonsault ever.
champ close to ending it here.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. The champ with the pin.
She still fights out in one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Caught the leg.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Countering that offense. She countered that into her own offense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Punch! And she just avoided some serious damage.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Scoop slam.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yeah, and Tiffany has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time. That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you, Charlotte...
Late pin. Championship on the line. Kick out after one from the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Kick to the gut. She's in a bad way here. Top rope suplex. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Hair pull mat slam.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The challenger might have what it takes to win
Into the
this.
cover. Charlotte still holding on to the title.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And guys, we know Charlotte. This is only going to make her more from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The Queen measuring her opponent. Then drops the knee.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
And Tiffany's clearly frustrated by not getting her way in this one. There could be a tantrum any moment now.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Figure eight leg lock.
And now...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either like out her opponent or come back to bite her. Ooh, that got the official. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
The center of the universe. Prettiest moonsault ever.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Let's just enjoy.
Evades the attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Downward spiral. Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. So what is it?
And transitioning into the room.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
here is your winner, and the following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
No time to panic. You have to maintain focus on the sinister Finn Balor to have any chance in this match.
If you've got nervous butterflies, get rid of them now. Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal. Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship. Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight. Oof.
In paradise. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Down he goes.
He answers right back.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Oh! Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Drop kick from behind. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Power slam incoming, no. Inverted DDT. The challenger is going for it. And the champ kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Just cranking the head. Stomping away. And here comes Balor Club.
Finn is reaching that other level.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Uh-oh!
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Down with a Frankensteiner. The challenger unable to stay out. Now Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh my goodness, it's a torture.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Resilience of a champion on display. You have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
Here it comes. A cross from Balor. Can the champ recover from that?
He manages to kick out. What It's not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose the title. Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep... Braun Breaker has his target acquired.
Perfect execution from the champ. Cover!
A kick out. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Oh my gosh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Now right forearm on point. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Effective counter.
Pin! Time on the balance.
A kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Put down face first.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Watch out. Tremendous drop kick. And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Fins at full throttle. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Up and down. 19 cover. New champion coming.
Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Inverted face lump into an elbow drop. With pinpoint accuracy of Finn Balor in effect.
Many might try to do what Balor can in the ring, but that right there should serve as a reminder that they can't replicate his meticulous execution. Take off.
Through the air. It connects. The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Dodge is out of the way.
And now he's back into the ring.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
And this one's taken to the outside.
There's the gut check.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Tripling attack on the knee. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! Braun setting himself up from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Just a relentless...
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner recline.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Vicious double foot stomp.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. From the top rope. Grass. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And the cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Based on what what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan. Oh, great anticipation.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Boom jack.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And slides back into the ring.
Breakker in position.
The frustration clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
From the champion.
We are seeing something special from the champion. Oh,
Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Now we're looking for liftoff.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. There's 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it. Ooh.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Frankensteiner.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And he had Braun's number there.
Into an elbow drop.
And now he's going to the top rope.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. From the top, double stomp.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. The cover.
You have got to hand it to our new champion, Finn Balor.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop. Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of damage control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of damage control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. And locking in the armbar.
Caught with a punch. Oh! Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Sliding back into the ring.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Big right connects. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Tripped over the top rope. Sky high.
Axe handle.
The champ is going for the cover.
Quick kick out.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Nice cross body.
To the arm.
And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Setting them up for a fisherman Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at the high frog splash.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. Kai sidestepped out of the way.
Oh, breakneck speed, one of her Karana.
Big impact off the leg drop. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Kick right to the leg. The challenger struggling for anything here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the night wing.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
2 count. No, not now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not. Watch out. Diving front drop kick. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And now heading back inside the ring.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And she's set right into that corner.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Fisherman Buster. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
And middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
And retaliates with a counter.
Proctor.
Kai now looking as threatening as ever with a stark look of confidence on her face.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
cover. New nobody kicked out. The champion kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem fought from the top. Double stomp.
Oh. Bang! Drop kick. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And now Lyra Valkyria's tunnel vision must have prevented her from seeing this coming. Lyra's looking like the hunted now.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shining Wizard!
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
She throws her back in.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick. The champ goes for the cover. Kick out, and the title fight continues.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
propped up in the corner.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
And evades the attack.
These two have learned each other so well. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Listen to this place. It's electric. A quick reversal from her. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Here we go. She completely missed there.
Hurricane.
Here we go for the championship. Barely kicks out. How is the challenger still in this match? Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the high frog splash. That is how a true champion defends their
Shoulders
title.
are down. No, she kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Dakota is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Boom. Lights out. Climbing to the top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Back into the ring she goes. She catches Kai with a big counter. She gets bounced into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Here we go. Diving leg drop.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And into the cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Penalty kick.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Dakota Kai. GTK.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there.
Denied with an elbow.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the high frog splash.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Goes for the pin. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Oh, hip drop to the gut! Early cover for the title. And the kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
He's making his way to ringside now. And goes back into the ring here.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
A chain of reversal. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And he kicks out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. There was some power behind that punch.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Not a good spot to be in. Uh-oh. No! Showing absolutely no remorse in putting the champion in an enormous bind.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, man.
Knife edge chop. Setting up for something here. Pin attempt by the champion. He narrowly avoids the count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Vicious knee drop.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Gunther with steel-elite resolve to do that kind of damage.
Whipping lariat. And he has an answer for Jay. Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
German suplex.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
He forces a break before the count of two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Gunther has flight in mind. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Ooh! Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
No. Crossbody to the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Gunther able to steer clear.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh. Jay puts a stop to that. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Measuring their opponent. Boom! Running hip attack.
A main event display from main event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jay. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Makes a cover. No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kickout cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb. Did the champ just finish the job?
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survived that.
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ... The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Super kick! So precise with the super kick.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Here's the pin for the title. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Elbow drop. And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Yeah, Jay able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to his favor.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky.
Diving front drop kick.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wrenched over into a Boston crab.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the...
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger's able to kick out.
You expect these pins to last much longer.
Gunther.
Locking in the Gojira clutch. This one could be over.
All the leverage. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Here comes the Phenomenal One.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Stinging knee strike to the back. Locking up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh!
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, man.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Straining.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Stop right to the belly. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Boy, what's Cody going to have to do to overcome the phenomenal AJ Styles?
Cody might just have to get down and dirty, Cole. It might not be who he is anymore, but Cody's very capable of getting down in the
pin for the championship. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
This incredibly bitter.
Right into the pin.
2. No kick out for AJ Styles.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Rhodes looking to end this.
Rush wins.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2. Near fall.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline! The challenger's in a bad way.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows?
From the top! Diving elbow! Are you kidding me?
Here it is.
Now the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath. Things are heading ringside now.
Ooh!
He quickly slides into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Lifted up. What's next? Oh, my! Looks like he's coming back in.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Slingshot!
Slingshot forearm planted. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Huge splash.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination. A string of counters.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Phenomenal form. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
Styles looking for it, and he's got it.
Count crusher! Count crusher!
Can he hang on? Or you can't.
Oh, an elbow! What a counter! He puts him into the corner.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top rope.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Styles, oh my! Look at this! Oh, Styles clash! That was phenomenal! Can the champ recover from that?
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could...
Cody.
The champ is in control.
Here's the pin. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Rhodes and Styles going to war for these people's sick enjoyment.
And for pride. Pride has to be the only thing keeping both Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles alive in this one.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Faithful into the reverse DDT.
Making his way to the top here.
Watching.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Phenomenal blitz.
He's got his sights locked in now. AJ finds the mark. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The champ kicks out at 2.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Up high.
And shoulders are down. To retain. Makes the cover. Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion. And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Cody Rhodes just put AJ Styles in his place, and he's not done yet. Cody looking for the win at Crossroads. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Cover. We have a cover. 2.
What a kick out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't sit up for long.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Caught the arm and is testing its tensiles. Great escape from the armbar.
Wow, what an arm drag.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Strong kick.
Great athleticism. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Lands face first.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Styles stepping through.
The Styles clash.
The challenger comes up big.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. Got the shoulder up.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Neck breaker.
From the top.
Boom, and a forearm.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Styles rolls through. There's the cow crusher.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
He's heading back to the ring. We know what's racing through his mind. Here we go. Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Shot. Turnbuckles. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Inverted vertical suplex.
Targeting the arm now.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree! And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena.
There's the pin for the championship. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for Crossroads.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Behold the Nigerian Giant. An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact. The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary. Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
But one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos! And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this.
Boy, European uppercut. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
What a barrage of stomps. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Ripping at the eyes.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Outside.
Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still a major difference maker in any match.
Up high. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
The champ is going for the cover.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Ooh, on the basement drop kick. And Balor going for broke.
1916.
Consider your title dreams dashed.
Going for the
after that.
pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the... Look out!
Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Omos really leaning into his natural power here. And this is what makes him so dangerous despite his inexperience.
Omos.
Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant.
He's still in this fight.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the legs.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed.
Omos able to counter.
Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, kick. Nasty kick. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Right to the arm. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Slugging it out, totally turn now.
Well, there's a response against Finn.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Effective arm drag.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This was becoming too close to call.
Yes. Omos. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The champ isn't going down easy.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Lights out.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And Finn takes enjoyment in the suffering that move causes his opponent.
Fun for Balor, but I guarantee not fun. Balor with 19-16.
Did the champ just close this out?
Into the cover. The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start from the top. Off the mark. Tackles. Ruthless.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
To the small of their back.
Clubbing blood back.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Shot by Balor.
Drop kick.
Double knee backbreaker. Measuring him now, lining it up. Axe handle from the middle rope. And Balor up top. Hooded Rollins.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Shoulders are down. Oh, and he got it. Oh, kick out at two.
Are you kidding me?
This is just nasty.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Balor is gaining control here.
Finn is getting fired up. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Springboard drop kick. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
To the sky.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Balor backing it up. Shotgun drop.
Pin attack on the champion.
Finn Balor did it. He's able to retain.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year, he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And did you hear the impact of that? He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, and it's reversed. Into the back. Elbows and...
Followed by a swinging leg raise.
Rollins got surprised there. Rollins with a reversal. What a drop kick. Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Seth's always thinking 3 steps ahead, and that will surely place the odds in his favor in this match.
Inverted DDT goes under the ropes and into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Boom! Boom! Good defense from him. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
To the sky!
Nobody home. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Trading back and forth. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. What a forearm! The adrenaline is pumping and it's through the ropes.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Working to neutralize that arm. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Zayn heads up high. We're going to finish it off. Crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
He avoids the contact.
Returning to the ring now.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Put into the kick. It is over.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Into the cover. Only two.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Kick right on point.
Climbing to the top. What's he have? Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
I think that's it. That must be it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Stop after stop after stop.
Oh! Versatility from Rollins.
We'll take things into the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, he saw it coming.
Works away the attack and answers.
Rollins lining it up.
No stop. RKO instead.
Heading to ringside now. Taking things back into the ring. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Misses the target.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Ruthless striking. Just ruthless.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. What a counter!
From behind. Back suplex.
Caught him.
Wait a minute. Going for the win. Not letting up.
No, stops the count at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Able to slip away.
It connects from Sami Zayn. And Zayn pushes through with an offensive burst.
We know Seth has a big gas tank, but he needs to dig into the reserves now.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more?
Submission time.
Dragon Sleeper. Fighting out of the Dragon Sleeper successfully.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Being sized up. He might regret getting up high.
He fails to connect.
Good God, he missed money. Perfect drop kick. It's good. We're going to see it.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Makes a cover.
What in the world? Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Oh, great counter and a cover. Breaks the close count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Seth Rollins setting off. You know what's coming, Corey.
And Seth, this one's for the match. He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he met.
Seth Rollins with the stomp.
Will Sami recover?
And into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not
Up high.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Zayn finding that energetic offense.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Going for the cover. Kicking out in time.
Incredible resiliency. Rollins got out of the way.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Placed him in the corner here. Wrist lock.
Springboard. DDT.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He averts it. Rollins on the move. The stop.
Has Sami in a pinning predicament. Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Rollins
Taking flight.
Star frog splash. Into the pinfall for the victory. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Boom.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Really turn your lights out.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Drop kick right to the spine.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Leaping high. Uh-oh.
Elbow puts an end to that. Oh, man.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Sami with a big boot.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
He's still in this fight.
Don't ever doubt tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
Looking at Sammy's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Rollins looking for it.
The star connects. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. The cover.
And the kick out.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it. For all he knew, but it wasn't.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two, and he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Lands the cross body. Catches the kick. What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly, single leg crab.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Looking, fighting out. Big right hand. He's not wide open here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's up high.
Totally missed that one.
Gut punch.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh, pedigree.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Takes it. What a battle. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is